Well, Jared, first of all, welcome to Brentford B. Can you talk us through how pleased you are to be here?
Yeah, delighted to be here. Obviously, I was here in the past, so a lot of familiar faces here. But it's nice to be back and thankfully get something signed.
Just in terms of you being here in the past, can you talk us through how long you were here and what you're up to within the B team setup?
It was 2017. I was here for the season on loan. Worked with the B team, played a few matches. It was kind of an agreement whilst I was on loan from Chelsea that I trained for the season there. Really enjoyed it, and obviously glad to be back.
What made you want to come back?
I think the club itself is just a great club. It's like a family club. Everyone's there together, the staff, the players. It's a real warm club. That's what I was.
How much of the staff within the B team setup influenced this move in terms of working with Neil and working with Yanni as well?
Obviously having worked with Yanni in the past, I've kept in touch. He always checking up how I've been doing and stuff. So for him to come in and work with him again is brilliant. So yeah.
And can you talk us through your experiences you've had before? Obviously, you spent a bit of time with Exeter City last season, and you've had some time with Chippenham as well.
So when I was working with the B team in the past, I was also playing my games with Chippenham. Played about 50 games in the Conference South with them. And then last season, having worked from Christmas to the end of the season with Exeter City, appearances on the bench, and obviously we had the playoffs that didn't go to plan, but still a great experience.
Obviously, initially you come in on a bit more of a short-term contract. Can you talk us through your aims for this period going forward in the next few months?
So for me, I just want to hit the ground running, get back into the flow of full-time football, just work as hard as I can, train as often and as frequently as I can, and just work hard and try and impress.
And just finally, what do you make of the squad in the B team setup? Because you've been training with the team for a little while now.
So obviously the B team's completely changed from when I was last here. A lot of new faces. From what I've seen so far, a real great work ethic in the squad. It reflects, I think, in the results they've had in the pre-season. So I'm looking forward to working with a really good bunch of lads.